Hey babes, welcome back to the channel. So I'm back today with a new video, and in today's video I'm featuring Hot Braids. Big thank you to Hot Braids for sponsoring today's video. Now let's jump into this look. So today I have one bundle of their 16-inch exotic kinky curly. This is a 3B 3C texture, and one bundle is 170 grams. So this is enough to complete a full head. So this color, as you can see, is gorgeous. I'm showing you what this looks like in different light. This is a beautiful honey blonde, ash blonde mix. So it's like ash brown, ash blonde, honey blonde, all mixed together. And as I said, you can use this to complete a full head install. So this is my braid pattern, and the way I decided to do this one was crochet in the back, miracle knots in the front. So I am using the crochet needle provided, and I'm just looping one strand of hair. I use the push pull loop method, and that is easy for me because it's secure and it's easy to take down. What I love is that this hair is super lightweight. So even after installing all of this hair, is very lightweight, and this hairstyle is breathable. So this hair is very forgiving because of how poofy it gets. So you do not have to place these crochet pieces very close together. So as you can see, I'm moving along fairly quickly because this hair is a breeze to install and it's so pretty. So I really do love the kinky exotic curly dry. I love how it looks dry, but at the end of the video I will put some product in there just to get those curls to pop back and show you that you can add some finger coils to this. So I'm just going to continue to fill in the back, and I will show you from different angles. I also have a short video if you want to check that out on my channel or my TikTok, but I'm filling this in, spacing them out accordingly, and I do have an anchor braid, which is where I seal off the top before I start to do the miracle knot. So as you can see, this one pack is stretching very far. So if you're someone who likes less hair, this will definitely work for you. Don't forget to check all details. They will be in the description box in case you want to check out this hair. They do offer this in different colors. And another cool thing about this blonde color is you can deposit color on here. So if you're someone who likes reds or browns, you could so easily watercolor this hair. And so I'm just going to move along. I'm going to pop back up once we get to the anchor braid so you can see how I fill that in. So I'm moving along and getting closer to the top. I just wanted to show you what this looks like from another angle. And I do have the exact amount of braids in the description box in case you missed it in the beginning of the video. But I do not have that many braids in the front. That's how I knew how much hair to use in the back. So be mindful of how many braids you have if you're recreating this style with the miracle knots, so you have enough hair when you get to the top. So this is the top, and now I'm just going to fill in that anchor braid right there, and I'm going to put enough so that the braid is concealed, but as I stated, being very mindful of how much hair I need to complete the miracle knots in the front. Don't be better than that shit like you lazy. I need you to roll up in that shit like you skating. Baby, you don't hold up on that shit, I hate waiting. Shoot your shot on the page. This type shit, heavy wine. Last minute feels to the highlands. Drip, drip when you slide it. Dip, 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 baby, ride it. Don't hesitate when you get it, cause you know I like it. Take it up a day for you. So once I'm satisfied with how that looks, I am going to move on to my braids. So I always start with feeding one piece of the crochet hair through the base. And for this style, I did about 3 to 4 pieces of crochet hair through each braid. Now for the very last piece that I crochet into the braid, I do braid it down. Because of the color, I wanted to conceal the end of my braids. So you will see me braid the hair out once I get to the miracle knots in the front. With other textures and other colors, like if you're doing black on black, you can get away with leaving the ends out. But for this one, I definitely suggest you sealing it or just braiding it throughout. So as you can see, I start with one piece through the base, space it out, add another. And once I get to that fourth piece or third, I braid that down to seal the end. So this is where you see me braiding the ends to hide the end of my braid, and really just because of the color, because the texture is forgiving. If this hair was black, you wouldn't have to. I complete the same process for the rest of this. I start feeding through the base, space it out, and then I seal the end. Once I'm finished, I am going to style my edges. I left a lot of edges out just to prevent extra tension with all these hairstyles. I like to leave my edges out. I did the same thing in the nape. I left like a lot of hair out in the nape just because there's no reason to pull on those short, fine hairs. So once I'm done, that's when I'm going to pull out my mousse because this hair is so pretty. But I just like it in the big dry state. Don't get me wrong, once you put product, you can diffuse it to make it big again, but I like to let my curls air dry because then I get the most undisturbed finished look. So this is it all done. This is what the back is looking like. Now this is where I add my Lotta Body mousse. All products used will be linked in the description box or they will pop up on the screen. But I'm not even going to brush these through. I'm going to use my fingers just to keep the original curl pattern. It's so pretty. I love this texture. I would love to see this in some bundles or some clip-ins. I just know it would be so pretty. So I'm just going to work this product in here and then I'm going to show you a few different styles. I really do love this color, curl pattern, everything about it. My tip and suggestion is to make sure you space your crochet hair out accordingly. I honestly feel like I put too much of the crochet hair in the back. That's just a tip and a suggestion. So here I'm just styling my edges and then I will show you a few different styles and that is it. I want to thank Hot Braids for sending over this gorgeous hair for me to try out. And as you can see here, it's starting to dry and it looks so pretty. All links and details will be in the description box. Be sure to like this video on your way out and I will see you in the next one. Bye.